This video will run through the steps to perform an oil change on an R1250GS. This is a section of a previously released video containing the major steps for the 600-mile service. I'll put a link to that in the description. Let's take a look at what's needed for the oil change. You're going to need something to catch the oil, a T30 Torx, a number 10 hex and something to turn it, the oil filter cap tool from under the passenger seat, and some kind of filter wrench. Remember that 1985 K100 I picked up and haven't finished turning into a cafe racer? The guy I bought it from gave me a box of junk with it, and the filter wrench happens to be a perfect fit. There's a little T30 Torx in the tools under the passenger seat, but I'm using one that I own because it's just going to be easier. For parts, you're going to need a new filter, crush washer, and 4 liters of your favorite oil.
Why does everyone love coconut oil so much?
I'm using 10W40. First step, put your Crocs in all-wheel drive and use them to put your bike on the center stand. Use the T30 to spin off the screws holding the bash guard to the bottom of the bike. Once that's out of the way, place your drip pan or milk jug under the bike and use the number 10 hex to remove the oil plug. Using the special tool from underneath the passenger seat, remove the oil filler cap. This might allow the oil to drain more freely. Grab whatever filter wrench you have and remove the oil filter. I like to put foil over the exhaust headers so I don't have to worry about oil dripping on them and smoking later when I start the bike. Dab a little of used oil with your finger and swirl it on the new oil filter gasket. Place this on the bike and torque it to 11 Newton meters. Check the drain plug for any metal filings and replace the crush washer before putting it back onto the bike at 20 Newton meters. We're ready for new oil. Put a few liters in and keep an eye on the sight hole. I like to put the filler cap on for a moment and run the engine for a few seconds to distribute the oil before stopping and filling to the final level. Put your filler cap back on for good and have your minions reattach the skid plate. You want safety goggles? Safety is no accident, Gretchen.
Okay.
All right, get under there. You look like Horace Grant.
No.
Once everything's tight, your oil change is done. That's it, you did it! As always, thanks for watching. If I've earned your subscription, smash that button and leave a comment about how you think I'm doing. Feel free to take a gander at the other videos on my channel that revolve around the GS and my Ducati 1299. Until next time, run that engine in hard.